They'll leave it with him. Pick up a 5 on the 3rd down and 5.
A lot of times it's hard to see those linebackers coming down late and blitzing through a gap. The offense did a really nice job getting a hat on a hat, blocking up front so the running back could get some positive yards.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
The Seminoles in the hurry up.
I don't care who you are, but if you're going to have success offensively, you've got to have some semblance of a running game. They didn't have it their last time out. They obviously really struggled in that game. And in this one, just not getting enough push up front, and it's putting them in some really difficult situations.
That's why everybody has to do the tip drill, DBs and receivers, and it worked out this time for the offense.
That's exactly what you want as a defender. Just get your hand on the football, let that thing bounce, and you see so many big plays made, but it was the opposite. It goes right to the wide receiver, makes the play, makes the catch. Man, that's frustrating for a defense.
They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Florida State. Lining up for the PAT.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about those running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On design runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
Out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the play.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Snags it inside the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all away. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
I tweaked again.
One more on their score. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Virginia is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to South Carolina. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Tigers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
LSU, number 85, with the catch in the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Handoff from the gun. Runs through the tackle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Seminoles come to the line in the hurry-up.
Yeah, and this man, you got to do a better job blocking. And I tell you what, that's kind of been a theme throughout the season. They haven't been high-powered. They haven't really figured out who they are yet. They still got time. The season's not over yet, but this offense is still in identity mode.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the pass is incomplete, and that wraps up the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, LSU 14, Florida State 7.
And the Noles will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man.
And the LSU offense will take over. 1st and 10.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Out of the gun to give to the back. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the 4th quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the 4th quarter.
To the ground to try to move the chains. At the 40, there he goes. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
Big 3rd down conversion, getting the ball to your running back, and he does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
And you want to know why he's on the field on 3rd down? Because he can block, he can catch the ball, and you can also hand it off to him, and he can go find the sticks and keep drives alive. What a weapon.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Catch in the middle, it's Hall. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
The quarterback dropping that understand under the zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Inside the 30. He's loose. Touchdown LSU.
Oh, shit,
He broke
sweet.
away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Number 16.
Oh, shit.
Before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again, and with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score in the season.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down. On first down, here comes this offense. Wide out in motion. Back to throw, it's Sullivan. Got away from trouble and got
What?
And
Where's
it's
the
time to
monkey
just a
at?
hair off.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Quarterback checking off. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the grab. And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
You got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Grabbed over the middle. It's Munoz. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. The Seminoles want to move quickly.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Good timing on the quick out. Just what they hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding it.
They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a man, it's Sullivan. Pressure coming. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the out route. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They've been denied on 2 of their 3 previous red zone trips, looking to pay this one off with a touchdown. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Number 27, with the carry.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14.
game this week, guys, but take a look at this.
Florida State.
Georgia Southern is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Old Dominion. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Devin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's going for the big play. Makes the grab on the right. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
He's got an open man. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down.
First and goal, LSU.
This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Skips away from pressure. Looking for the score. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Bro, this switch
They'll try to add another to their lead.
stupid. Solid.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
Florida State, 14.
Coming out with it, it's Munoz. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Take over, first and 10.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly.
And that pass picked off. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it down to 45.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players, certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the catch. It's Spears. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moving forward just a few. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on second down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. On the move at the 30. The expressway.
How's that a missed tap? Oh my God. The mechanics on
And
this.
they take it in for 6 more points. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out. It's Munoz. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Down towards the receiver is incomplete. It's now third down.
Got far. Oh, good.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And the Seminoles will move the sticks with the first down. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Looking to throw, it's Sullivan. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Seminoles will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Set to kick this one away.
From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Trying play action. Using his feet to buy time. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. He's going to fire deep. Picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
Take over. 1st and 10.
Line gets set. First down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He makes the connection.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are. And they work with their quarterback and they find them and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Sullivan. Dumps it to the back. Makes the grab on the left. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Fast motion from the offense. Trying to get outside on the jet sweep. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and the number one thing you want to do with a jet sweep is make that thing bounce, right? Don't let it get outside right now. Make that thing go east-west, not north-south. Great job by the defense being ready for that jet sweep.
And
What?
intercepted.
What?
The defense. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own.
What, bro?
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond?
This is
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer,
I wish I could click.
quarterbacks that were just like, yeah,
It's
my
crazy.
bad. Hey,
He
guys,
kind
I
of
got
peaked
this.
that.
Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
8-yard pickup on first
This
down
one.
leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll run play action. Pocket starts to collapse.
But I can't catch that. Okay.
Fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. Finds his man, and they convert. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He'll take the deep shot. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, no! Ready to try the point after.
Number 18 with the defensive score.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Virginia is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. It's a tight one right now. They're trailing by only 5 to South Carolina. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye
Great
out.
play, Cole.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Gonna let it fly. And they can't hook.
What are they doing, bro? Why are you not getting your deep
And
hurt, bro?
how loud is it in
Hey,
this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved when I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
He'll take another shot here. Another interception.
Oh.
That's his 4th of the day. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set up in business at the 36. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
To the air, it's Sullivan. And
He ain't even looking. He's not even looking, bro. Back time.
looking for a productive play on 1st down.
Back turn.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And
Back turn to the play.
1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on 2nd and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy 1st down.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And he's got it at the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one. The tackle is finally made.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
He's going to run it.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And now on second down for this offense. Working that left side now. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
That option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker. You can tell. Locked in on the quarterback. Chases him down. Gets to him. Not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle. Gets him on the ground.
Did a speed bump on that last play. Now work to do on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Got enough space.
Oh, he pulled one out of the bag.
The screen game is such a big part of this offense. A nice job by the quarterback holding on to it until the last possible second, and the O-line getting downfield, picking up their blocks. They make it about as easy as they can for this running back to find the end zone.
Florida State, 21.
Oh, it's
on the run from inside his own 5.
Reed.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
Florida State Seminoles will take over 1st and 10.
Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air.
But what?
And watching this offense the past couple weeks, man, everything's hard. And they got to find a way to get some easier routes, some quicker throws, some higher percentage things because they're just not hitting at a high clip, and they got to find a way to make things easier and alleviate some pressure off their quarterback.
They're trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. What a great play by the defense, paying off with the interception return.
With points for the defense.
What a play by this defense.
Alrighty then.
And how about the defense doing exactly what you're supposed to? Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Fielded in the end zone. It's Munoz. It's great to think you're going to score every time you return it. But man, what a bad decision. He's down at the 6. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Feeling some heat. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Here comes the offense on first down. Looking for a gap. It's Spears. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12.
Brings up 2nd down.
going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The play action fake. Firing to the right, complete. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening.
I love when they sneak the big fella out of the backfield. They're usually blocking so much. Nice job with a little play action, slide and give him the rock.
They go into the creative space, giving it to the wide receiver. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. They've already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
How did we not get that
Trying to
pitch?
pay off the threat on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game. The defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Looking to throw on third and goal. Touchdown LSU! And the pummeling has started. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. And he puts through the extra point. They take a golden opportunity and pay it off, moving 14 yards. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass.
21.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Munoz. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Florida State Seminoles will take over first and 10.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last round?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Dropping back, it's Sullivan. Complete. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Noles want to crank the tempo.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Trying to get to it. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
Straight up.
Ball still
Goofy
at the
turnover.
45 after
Got
the
me to
incompletion. They'll
three
snap
and
it second and 10. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
look at it. Under throw, bro. Like what? Like, dude got steps on the guy.
And a big return after
That's
the
crazy.
INT sets up the offense for this possession.
First and 10.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception. Almost
I think I got about 6. Like I done threw like 4 or 5 last game. Then I had played the Texas dude. I had like 4 fumbles. Like it just crazy. Then it just break the game.
Like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with the stop and get a little momentum.
And you can
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue.
And I had
to
fumbled
give
these
us some
days.
touches today.
it was fumble on my own end. And like
It's usually
six,
guy breaking
probably
ankles,
6, 7
like
picks.
breaking tackles. Now he's giving you
Crazy.
some serious energy.
This man doing double coverage all game. I think I got 1 pick off of it. Maybe 2.
By what they call here.
I think I got 2
The
picks off of
snap
it.
sets up the throw. Unloads to the wideout.
Like, look at that ball in the air for I
That
can't
is
get to
exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally
my DB
able to
don't
make the
break
stop.
off the ball.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little strike down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking.
He looks that one in nicely. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
It doesn't matter what the defense has tried to do. Man coverage, zone coverage, blitz, whatever. Quarterback has been locked in. 350 passing yards now.
LSU moving the ball quickly down the field.
Come on, set. Hawk, hawk.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Dances away from the heat.
It better be hold.
And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
Easy.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Bunch formation for these receivers.
Get set, get set.
Using the quick game. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And his offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop you.
That pass not Moses. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Fires to the end zone. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back. It's the other way, and he has created a great
Yeah, I be in games until I start turning it over.
State offense back onto the field.
I
This is
can't.
a really disappointing performance, David. No
Can't get the
question
monkey
about
off my
that.
back.
Can find something
Turnover.
Yeah, and every time you
Turnover.
watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out. Look
I
at
guarantee you,
this
I
was
got.
open if we'd
I
just
probably
put
have
the
close to
details to the right
20
route.
the
Hanging
past
on to
3
the
games.
football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches.
Trying to burn this defensive back. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he has to throw for it. The quick out. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Sullivan. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard.
Like, how is he breaking that up?
Released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time. And a really nice job by the defense of winning second down. I think the
Same
quarterback
blitz
thought he could
every
dump this
down.
off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good third down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
He's there to make the stop, and the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Now from inside the red zone. Unleashes one deep. And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready.
Like, bro, look at
One
that.
is picked
Come
up in the
on.
end zone. And the offense makes the tackle
Just
in
run through your wide
frustration after
receivers.
the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Yankee Blue. Yank Terrier. Terrier. Cricket. Go.
He wants to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And as the ball goes to the turf, the clock has hit 0.